Okay, so we're on Jawab Shikwa, which is the answer to the complaint. This was written about 2 years after the Shikwa was written, and after Shikwa came out, a lot of people spoke up against it because it was considered very um, disrespectful and daring for Iqbal to do. So Iqbal, because he obviously didn't care about people, and what he was doing had a purpose behind it. So he then came up with and wrote Jawab Shikwa, which was the complaint. And in this one, it is the answer to the complaints from God. So now, whatever complaints that human or the Muslims presented in Shikwa, God is responding to those complaints. So he begins by indirectly praising the shikwa that was presented before. So he says, दिल से जो बात निकलती है असर रखती है पर नहीं ताकत परवाज मगर रखती है कुदसी कुदसी असल है रिफत पे नज़र रखती है खाक से उठती है गर्दों पे गुज़र रखती है इश्क था फितना गरो सरकशो चालाक मेरा आसमां चीर गया नालाए बेबाक मेरा. He's saying that the words that come out of one's heart, generally speaking, they always have more power to them. They always are more effective. Um, Even though par nahi taakte parwaaz magar rakhti, they don't have the wings, like literally, but or physically, but metaphorically, they have the ability to fly, right? Because it comes straight from the heart. The cries that come from the heart, the complaints that come from the heart. Um, they in their origin they're clean, and so therefore those words are always looking towards the height, meaning they're always going above everything else that is being said. They come from the dirt, खाक से उठती है गर्दों पे गुजर रखती है, but they have the ability to attain or achieve the status in the skies. Then he says, Ishq tha fitna garo sarkasho chalak mera, that my love and my passion was troublemaker, it was out of control, and it was clever. And because of that, Asma cheer gaya nalai bebak mera, that my fearless cry, my fearless complaint, ripped apart the sky, meaning it went straight to Allah because it had the purity. It had the power because it came from the heart. It wasn't something that was just empty and made up and pointless. So then what happened when it reached the sky? पीर गर्दू ने कहा सुन के कहीं है कोई, बोले सैयारे सरे अर्श बरी है कोई, चांद कहता था नहीं अहले ज़मी है कोई, कहकशां कहती थी पोशीदा यही है कोई, कुछ जो समझा मेरे शिकवे को तो रिजवां समझा, मुझे जन्नत से निकाला हुआ इंसान समझा. So he's saying that the sky said that when they heard this cry, they said, "Well, someone is somewhere. There's somebody there." The planets, exclaimed that someone must be closer to the throne of Almighty that's saying these things. Um, the moon said, no, it's someone who's on Earth that's saying this. The galaxy said that someone hidden here somewhere is saying all of this. Now, who understood it? Kuch to samjha. If it was understood by someone, it was understood by Rizwan. And Rizwan is like is the angel who's guarding the doors of heaven. मुझे जन्नत से निकाला हुआ इंसान समझा, and he knew because I was the same human who was kicked out of heaven, was kicked out of paradise because of the mistake that Adam and Eve made. थी फरिश्तों को भी हैरत की ये आवाज़ है क्या, अर्श वालों पे भी खुलता नहीं ये राज है क्या, तासरे अर्श भी एहसान की तगोता भी इंसान की तगोताज है क्या, आ गई खाक की चुटकी को भी परवाज़ है क्या, गाफिल आदाब से सुक्कान ज़मी कैसे हैं, शोख गुस्ताख ये पस्ती के मकीं कैसे हैं. um, the angels were, in amazement in that whose voice, or what is this voice that we're hearing. The people around the throne, or those around the throne of God, um, couldn't understand the secrets that were being presented, in these words. He's still talking about the Shikwa. um, and then the question was presented that can a man really reach the up to the level, or does man have reached to the throne of God? Is that it, is that something that's possible? That आ गई खाक की चुटकी कभी परवाज है क्या? खाक की चुटकी literally means a small pinch of dust. Did the pinch of dust really attain the ability to fly, or to reach that high? Ghafil adab se sukkan zami kaise hain? That these people who live on earth, they're so unaware and oblivious to mannerisms, and like how to talk, and how to, the dwellers of the earth are oblivious, or ignorant, or unaware to manners of speaking. Shokh o gustakhi pasti ke makin kaise hain? That how rude and how bold are these lowly and insolent um, people, creatures, that they're able to, write this much, or say this much complaint. इस कदर शौक़ कि अल्लाह से भी बरहम है, था जो मस्जूद मलाइक ये वही आदम है, आलिम कैफ है दानाए रमूज़ कम है, हाँ मगर इज्ज़ के असरार से नामहरम है, नाज है ताकत गुफ्तार पे इंसानों को, बात करने का सलीका नहीं नादानों को. um, that that these people are so bold. Shokh, can mean a lot of things. It's hard to translate sometimes Urdu words into English because you can't find the right word. But I would say bold is probably the one that describes it well. That is this human so bold that he is disgruntled with Allah, that he's like mad at Allah. I mean, really, is that what the human's trying to do? था जो मस्जूद में लायक ये वही आदम है. Is this the same Adam that was given the respect of being prostrated by angels? um, आलम कैफ है दानाए रमूज़ कम है. He's knowledgeable about the status of different things. That's what Adam was when he was created. And it's something that human beings have through our existence. And he's aware of the signs and the secrets. He has the wisdom of that as well. Yes, but he's not aware, or he has not attained the secrets of how to humble himself. He has all this knowledge and that, but there's a pride with it, and that he mentions in the next line. Naz hai to taqat guftar pe insano ko, that the humans are so proud of their power in their speech, their ability to speak. Um, but बात करने का सलीका नहीं नादानों को. These ignorant fools uh, don't have any manners of how to talk. Like they have strong words, and they are proud of having the ability to talk, but they don't know how to talk in a manner which is respectful. So now the response comes from Allah. Ay आवाज़ गम अंगेज़ है अफसाना तेरा, अश्क के बेताब से लबरेज है पैमाना तेरा, आसमां गिर हुआ नारा मस्ताना तेरा, किस कदर शौक़ ज़ुबां है दिल दीवाना तेरा, शुक्र शिकवे को किया हुस्न अदा से तूने, हम सुखन कर दिया बंदों को खुदा से तूने. So Allah is responding and says that yes, your story is filled with sadness, indeed. Ashke betas labrez hai paimana tera, your eyes are filled with uncontrolled tears because of the sadness in your story. Your captivating call, Nara Mastana, is has captured the skies. Um, and your mad heart, Dil Divana, is so bold in its eloquence, right? In the way it speaks. किस कदर शोख ज़ुबां है. शुक्र शिकवे को किया हुस्न अदा से तूने. In your beautiful manner of presenting this complaint, you almost made it a praise. Because if you notice, like if you go back to the Shikwa, you realize that even though it's a complaint, but Iqbal is presenting it as a almost like a praise. And by doing so, हम सुखन कर दिया बंदों को खुदा से तूने. That by presenting that in a praiseful manner, you have put in conversation the human beings, the creation with their creator, with God. Meaning you were able to, through your complaint and the way you presented it, you connected and you brought into conversation the humans with Allah. हम तो माइल बेकरम हैं कोई साइल ही नहीं राह दिखलाएं किसे रह रुए मंजिल ही नहीं तरबियत आम तो है जौहर काबिल ही नहीं जिससे तामीर हो आदम की ये वो गिल ही नहीं कोई काबिल हो तो हम शान कई देते हैं ढूंढने वालों को दुनिया भी नहीं देते हैं. um, and so then again Allah is continuing in saying that I am ready and convinced to bestow my mercy, but there's no one asking for it. Who should I show the path if there's no one on path to any destination? राह दिखलाएं किसे रह रुए मंजिल ही नहीं. Even though training and discipline is known and is available, but there's no worthy soul that would actually take that on themselves. जिससे तामीर हो आदम की होगी. This is not the same clay. Gil is like clay or mud. It's not the same clay which was used to create Adam. Right? This is a different. I mean, human beings have become and evolved to something else now. Like they're not the same individuals that they used to be. कोई काबिल हो तो हम शान कही देते हैं. If there is someone worthy, or someone becomes worthy, then I will give him or her the respect and the power and authority of Kay. Kay is a prefix which was used for some kings of Persia in the past. So I will give them that much um, that much power and authority if someone is actually worthy of it. ढूंढने वालों को दुनिया भी नहीं देते हैं. And this, it's said that it's a reference to Columbus, because Columbus was looking and then he found a new world. So Iqbal is saying that if someone starts to look and search, then I will show them and I will give them a new world as well. Then he continues on. हाथ बेज़ोर हैं इल्हाद से दिल खूगर हैं उम्मती बाइस रसवाई पैगंबर हैं बुत शिकन उठ गए बाकी जो रहे बुत कर हैं था बराहीम पिदर और पिसर आज़र हैं. बाद आशाम नए बाद नया खुम भी नए हरम काबा नया बुत भी नए तुम भी नए. So he's saying that these human beings, these people, their hands have lost power, they don't have any authority and power left. Their hearts have become used to apostasy, used to leaving, the teachings of God and His Messenger. These people of the Ummah have become the source of humiliation of the Prophet and his message that he presented. The people who used to destroy the idols, they have left, and what's left are Butka, the people who are creating more idols. Iqbal, when he talks about idols, he's talking about physically as well as metaphorically. Physically, in a sense, the idols that were being worshipped as gods, but metaphorically speaking, idols that we create in our own selves. Whether it's worshiping our status, our money, our family name, our countries, anything that you consider more important than God. For example, I mean, people don't say it, but they give it so much energy. That's the idols he's talking about. The next line is very interesting. Tha Barahim Pidar or Pisar Azar hai. That, in the story of Abraham, Abraham was the son and Azar was his father, and he's saying now that these are the people whose father was Ibrahim, but now the children have become Azar. Meaning, Azar used to build idols, and this is what they're doing. Ibrahim destroyed idols, and his children are now building these idols. So what has happened? The reference of the drink comes in again. Bada asham ne bada ne Humbly ne. That the people who drink are new. They're not the same old people. The drink itself is new. The container is new. Harame Kaaba ne ya but bhi nahi, tum bhi nahi. The sanctity of Kaaba is new. The idols that are there, not physically, but again metaphorically, are new, and you're new. So you're not the same individuals that used to be, that existed before you, who deserved a lot of these the blessings that were bestowed upon them. That you're completely new people now, and therefore this is why this is happening to you.